Alright, welcome back to episode 8, Factorio monthly community map for August, not July. These are all going to go to waste. Oh well. That's right, these don't have any... What? Get rid of those resources. Oh, that's the, if we ever use that for iron ore. Yeah, I'm going to stop using brick. Alright, so we've got that. The thing we're doing this time is we're going to have a look at why blue science isn't... It's back on this one, but that's because this one's only feeding a single lab, so we could even it out a bit by doing that. That'll at least mean this one will be getting things, but yeah, these two aren't getting anything. It is connected. We just can't get the resources because there's not enough coming through. So, I mean, they're coming through in batches of 4, that's a 2. No, they've got resources, that's just as fast as they can produce them. So what we could have a look at doing is maybe double up this. We cut those lines for a moment. Let's get rid of this. Okay. Let's go for 8 of these guys, if we can. This will still need to go underground for a bit. We'll have that, we'll have that, we'll have the long arms. Okay. These guys are going to need some power. Can't do it there. Ooh. To work out what thing we can do for that. Further underground belt, I believe, is going to be the solution. This is going to be the interesting part. How do we continue this? I mean, we could do this right here. Where is it this needs to go quite so far? Let's be like that. That'll do. Is that enough space? Still not enough space. Unless we do something a bit funky with where these go. Reverse this. Thanks for that. Yeah, reverse this belt, reverse this. Underground that. Underground this. And this. There we go. Yeah, it's doubled, isn't it? Need a bit more belt here. We need some exerters, I guess. This is what you call them. That gives us 8. I don't know if we've got enough production of anything else to be able to support 8 of these machines, but yeah, certainly not enough of this being produced because we're not getting enough iron. Because one of the next things we can research is stack inserters. Replace that one with a stack. That'd be a good idea. Because at the minute it can only pick up one thing at a time. That's probably why, to be honest. If it was picking up 2, it'd be able to keep up. So just the research thing will do that. Is it that research or is it the... Yeah, it's the first stack inserter bonus. No, it's the second one, isn't it? Yeah. So we could just replace it with a stack inserter. Stack filter inserter. I'll probably maybe we'll do it with a stack inserter actually. Place both of them, just one stack inserter. But actually, this can only support. Yeah, this can only support 4 machines. Work that out. Whereas we've gone overboard with these productions, this can literally only support this one machine, 4 machines. So we'll have to redo this. How are we going to do that? Ooh, that's interesting. If we could get it, where would it need to sit? It would need to sit around about there. About there. Could it be there? Could. But both of those situations don't give us enough space for all the other bits. Could. Let's just start taking it apart and see. How far can this underground belt reach? There. Okay. So that pretty much puts a limit on that one. So if this needs to go here, we could go here. We could use long arms. How? Oh, then we could get the steel through. Yeah. That actually works. What? Give me that. We've literally just got enough space. We'll use a long arm inserter to get that. We'll use a short one to get those, but this will need to be a stack inserter. And then we'll use another long arm inserter to output. How we get from here to over here, I am not sure. Oh, here we go, here we go. We can lose that. We can do back. They can both feed into the same chest. Get rid of this. Yeah. Actually, if we get rid of that with that. Now, I think the only way we could do this is if we go underground in a really convoluted way. So I think there's no way to get it out of this chest other than to put a long arm insert here. So we have to go up, which is fine, not a problem. And we have to go underground. But then we need to get back here somehow. Oh, no we don't, no we don't. We can go like this. We can... like so. We can bring that back... oh, we can get this across actually, and we can bring it back in far higher up. Just like that. We'll have to strip this belt. That's a mistake. Let's get rid of these engines I've picked up. I don't need them at the moment. Those guys are coming through correctly. We just need a store of red circuits, which we can just do here. Doesn't need to go through it. It can just be a store sitting on the side. Granted, it's going to hold it up while plastic doesn't. Oh, we've run out of. Yeah, we have. Okay, so that's going to be the next thing then, isn't it? Get rid of those. Put these up. Actually, we'll put all those in, which actually fills that up. We can put that in there and it will slowly unload. Do an underground here. That's looking a lot better. Even could have actually brought this down and in, but got a lot of space here now. Get rid of this. Makes that look a little bit cleaner. We'll of course need some lights. All important. Well, that's in this bit still. Oh, we're not actually making them yet. Okay, here we go. Right. Right, next thing we're doing is stack inserters, because we need them for here. And then we need to look at the plastic problem. So stack inserters, definitely the next thing we're researching, because they're just red and green. Should be done in no time. Next problem is going to be that. So we need advanced oil so we can start cracking these two down into more useful things. If I remember rightly, it's still 517 for the ratios. Yeah, a little bit of plastic coming back through. Alright, okay. So these need 2/3 of an engine a second. This is making 1 a second, so we have 1/3 of an engine a second left over. Which is not much. That's a shame. And these, if they were getting enough resources, which they are not, they'd be doing well, but then we'll get that soon with stack inserters. Do I have any excess? These things? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, I've got a couple. There you go. Well, that's really going to help. Okay. What is next then? God, this factory's a mess. I just want to clear it up. Oh, we should actually... Yeah, we should redo this so it's only coming in on one side. Well, we can do that for now. We'll put that there. That's going to force them onto the top side everywhere. We'll get rid of the last ones on the bottom. We'll just grab. We'll grab all these. We'll just shift C them into these guys. Let's get more. Don't want them to take up the space when we start sending another type of science down. Production science it will end up being. If we can get away with these 6 labs for the whole period, it's going to be insane. What I have just noticed is we can do... oh, no, let's go one further. Get rid of that. All the science is gone? Yeah. We can actually do this and then get a 3rd row of science for the extra packs. That'll be the high tech and the space science into these 2 labs at least. We could feed one in from here. We could easily feed another one into this one and this one probably if we sort of jigger it round, I guess. Sort of bring it in here so it can grab it. This one could be a problem. But that's it. Yeah, I think we actually could get all the science to these 6 labs. Not that I really want to be researching something like the, what was it? The rocket? 1,000 of each, 60 seconds. It's like 160 odd cycles. It's like 3 hours of waiting for research. So maybe we should look into actually building some more research at some point soon. Talking like it's the end of the episode, it's only halfway through. I just don't know what to do next, actually. We don't have any of the good stuff. We are going to need water for here. I suppose we could do that. Sort of minimal thing we could do. That line. There. Underground. Reach. Reached. Perfect. So that's water for when this needs water, but we don't need water at the moment. These are all connected and running. There's no more production I can make, really. I mean, I could make a few odds and sods things, but you know, I could automate like pump jacks or something, or trains, but really gonna need that much? Trains and things? Do rails. Rails is a good idea, actually. So let's actually do it up by the steel. What we can do is we can nick some of the iron ore going into this guy. Actually, we got that one, didn't we? Oh, we did. Let's switch this out. And then clear this up. And I guess put them in a box and shoot them. Because I have no interest in these items. What are we going to do with these? I'm actually just going to put them in a box and shoot them. They are useless to me now I have these. Well, no, what we'll do, we'll put them in a box here. And this stack here. 126. If we want to, like, I don't know, upgrade one of these or something, you know, make them a bit bigger. I don't know. I said I wasn't going to, but I could upgrade those. Nah. Okay. That looks like we can't keep up. The amount of bricks these need. These are actually of production science, so actually technically we've done one of the production science items. We're going to do... We need stone, we need iron, and we need steel. The steel we can nick off here. I think that's probably a good plan. Jump that under there. There's our steel. We're going to want the electric furnaces, so let's do a underground up to here. To be honest, we don't need that much. We'll do 2, just because we can do 2. We'll do 2. Literally no other reason. There's 2. We'll put, I don't know why, but we'll put fast inserters. We don't need power. We take it 3.5 seconds, so there is 0 need for fast inserters. Power pole, both sides. And then see how many does this need. So these can produce graphic bleed of 2. Iron plate takes 3.5. They take 1.7 seconds, and about 1 a second coming out of here. A bit less. A bit more. A bit less. There's 2 of them, so it's basically a crafting speed of 4. So it'll be slightly more than 1 a second coming out of here. Iron sticks, we can use an iron plate every half second. So actually this should be able to eat all of that. No problem. So that's iron sticks, and then on top of that, for rail, we need steel and stone. Right. Inserter, rail. We need steel, which is going to come in here. We have a fast inserter, why not? And then stone, we will shove a splitter on here. Let's bring it around. There we go. Fast inserter for that. Out into a chest. 5 stacks should be enough. If we ever need any. So we've got that. How fast is this run? What is this lacking? I was lacking output. Makes 2 a second. Okay. So I can't actually put it into the chest fast enough. Pretty funny. It makes 2 every half second, it's 4 a second. But actually, how are we doing on power? These sound pretty. I'll say they sound like they're going strong, but they're not really. Like about a third, a third to a half. Yeah. Why is this stacking service taking so long? This is only red and green science. We just need more labs. Which means we need more red science. Problem with that is I didn't actually build anything. All this science is like, this is not enough science. This can produce 2/3 a second. 4 machines take 6 seconds, so 2/3 a second. These are making one every 2.5 seconds. So that's actually like a 1/5 a second. Didn't really think that through very well, did I? You're not getting enough of these. Oh, of course, they're not getting enough resources fast enough. Which we need stack inserters for. We are actually backed up on green science. And we are doing things that are like 30-second builds now. So each of these machines should be able to support about 4 or 5. And that should be able to keep up. So how are we going to do this? We could build like a row of science. Or we could pachinko it. I think I'm going to pachinko it because that's sort of not something I would normally do, but it's certainly something that seems fitting for this playthrough. You need gears now. Okay, I don't always need gears, but I thought you needed belts and something else. Belts and circuits, but wrong. How are we going to do this? So, stack inserters. Let's get the first. It's 500 science. We want to set this up so we can get all of the stuff. But actually, we can just do like this. There we go. Let me just use a fast inserter here and here. Yeah, it works. Do a gap between them. Oh, there'll be an actual gap between the science labs. So yeah, actually we'll do it. How was it? We'll do it with a gap between. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fine. We'll go 1 then. Fast inserters, screw it, let's do 3. All of them. Then power bolts. 1, 2, 3. There we go. got no red science. This actually could provide a hell of a lot more science than it is. Let's get rid of this. Because that was sort of temporary in the first place. Get rid of that. Hole. New one. That's too close anyway. So we want a... I don't need a fast inserter, do we? Normal inserter, and we need some copper. Copper is here. How do we get copper up here? I see no easy way. And we're stuffed. Maybe not. We do that, and we can bring that round. So here, just a silly idea. Let's try it. And then we can do that. There we go, red science. Yeah, that's perfect, right? Then we'll just do that. How are we going to get it in? Let's take it in the top and the bottom, I suppose. This is going to be space science of some form. Science of some form. Here we go. Use for the filter inserter. Set this just to move red science. Fast inserter. There's fast inserter. Let's do slow inserter. Then there. There we go. That's only going to produce science every few seconds, so that's going to be plenty of time for them to get in. Hopefully that can build up. I make a load in my inventory. That's probably a mistake. Let's not do that. That's a silly idea. This has got two in it. Do we not use these two somehow? Like we could feed these up. How do we then... That's no good. Build a red belt though. That's something we can build. We have something to build to pass the time while we're waiting for this bloody research. Do this. Okay. Need one of them. A red belt. Jigger. Now green science can't keep up. Well, it's better than nothing, I suppose. Oh, this actually is a mess. Where are we going to build this? We have the space. We just need to mix things about a bit. So we'll need at least one more space that way. And then want to move that like that. There we go. I want the... Oh, that's fine. Send it underground again. There's the inserter going in. Now we just need gears. A lot of gears. 40 gears, in fact. Oh. We have iron here. We could do it. We can do that. Oh, remove that. It's easy enough. Put you down there. Now we have iron. We just need. It's actually going the other way, so. But saying that, we want that there. No, we don't. Need it there. Okay, long arm inserter. You are going to be a gear factory, and you're going to need that, and you're going to need power. And there we go. Problem solved. Producing those. We do need, however, to power the other side of this thing. So we're going to want a chest to put them in. Alright, anyway. Let's go do this episode. So, next time, I really don't know what we're going to do. Work something out. Actually, yeah, we can do that science, can't we? Yeah, we've got production science. Production science. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time, and we'll build production science. So, see you then. Bye.